guys, Chris Egnoto here, and you're watching another one of my plant series. This one's about pawpaws. I hope you enjoy it because it's an awesome fruit, and this is the time of year you can start eating them, so enjoy it. Now, check this out. See this tree here behind me? That's pawpaw, okay? I think it's called Asaminah triloba. I might be pronouncing it wrong. It's in the Egnoto family. Might be pronouncing that wrong too. But what you need to know is, this is Pawpaw. Remember that song? Pawpaw? Now, what's cool about this is it's not the biggest tree, you know? It's got these medium green leaves that are a little bit paler on the underside. It's like 9 or 10 inches these leaves are. Look at the size of those leaves. Pretty big, right? And they grow alternate every other side of the stem. And but that's not what I want to show you. Pawpaw, right? You gotta check out these fruit. These are the pawpaws right here. Okay, look at these fruit. They come in various sizes and shapes. They're all relatively peanut shaped, okay? But some of them are round, some of them aren't. Some of them can be bigger and plumper, some of them might not be. Okay, see those leaves? Also alternate veins on the leaves. The bark is somewhat smooth. You know, this is a fairly smooth bark. And this one's gray, but it can actually be dark brown sometimes. Okay, also alternating branches too, if you look. Those branches alternate. Okay. Now I think this tree can grow up to like, say, 20 feet tall, give or take. But what's really cool about it are these fruit. They're really good to harvest. They remind me of a cross between, say, an avocado, texture-wise, and a mango. They're like right between the two, and it has kind of a Mediterranean flavor, I think. Some people say it's cucumber mixed with mango, mixed with whatever, banana. Everyone's got a different story, so that's up to you guys if you try it. I'm not telling you to try wild plants. Do that at your own discretion, at your own risk. But if you do, it's good stuff. Just cross-reference. Make sure you know your plants. Get a lot of books. Make sure they agree with each other, or better yet, go take a class somewhere, team up with somebody who's been doing this for a long time, let them show you what's what. Safest way to do it. But the pawpaw is a really good fruit. Very robust. You can get a fair amount of meat off of one of these things. These ones right here in my hand, they're not entirely ripe yet. They're really firm, so I'm going to see if I can find some that are ripe. They bloom, I guess, in April and May. And, you know, the flowers are like maroon colored and bell-shaped, and the fruit, they'll fruit from August to October, at least around here I've noticed that. So it's September now. Later on, towards the end of September and early October is usually when they're really good. But again, we all rush to get the pawpaws. You got to make sure you leave a lot for the animals, so the numbers are limited. So there's the tree, if you can distinguish it from the other trees. Kind of that triangular tree shape, stereotypical tree shape. Nice broad leaves, nice deciduous. So the pawpaw trees, they like the moist forests with the rich soil, deciduous forests. And you know, I think they actually grow as far south as Florida, but I'm not entirely sure on that. But it really gives me the impression of something Mediterranean when I eat the fruit, the pawpaws. So I'm going to grab a few and I'll let them ripen at home and I'll show you what they look like. They have really interesting seeds dispersed throughout the thing. They get kind of yay big, like an inch long, brown colored, really neat seeds. I love the seeds. But let me go harvest some fruit. Also, it's got an interesting fragrance. It reminds me a little bit of bananas, you know, or semi-fermenting bananas. There's a deer over here waiting to come up here and probably eat some of these walnuts off the ground, and there's a pawpaw that fell that's a little fermented, and I can eat that one. And I think the deer wants it. I just found some ripe ones. Oh yeah, these are good ones right here. So I'm just going to pluck them right off. See that? They just pop right off. So there you go, there's my pawpaws. Nice and soft, kind of like a ripe banana. And I'm going to cut it open so you can see what the meat looks like inside and what the seeds look like. It's a nice pale green colored meat of this fruit. a yellowy green. It's actually like an avocado just before it's ripe. So remember that. And like I said, it's kind of an avocado texture also. So, some people I've given this to have eaten the skin. I don't eat the skin on these. I just eat the meat. It's delicious, man. This is so good. Definitely tastes delicious. So there's one of the seeds. Their shape might vary. Some of them are oval. Some of them are kind of round. A lot of them are pointy like this. Okay, see how it's brown? This one's almost an inch long. I love the seeds. If you get a lot of pawpaw seeds, spread them around in the deciduous forests next to your house. It's a native plant. Really good, really robust fruit, nice and nutritious. And it's a good meal. Just a few of those will, just one of them will fill your stomach. Really delicious. So if you guys happen to live in an area where there's a lot of pawpaw trees, harvest some of them. So how about those fruit? Have you guys ever had any of them? Just love me some pawpaws. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Chris Egnoto, signing out.